ABC. I'm doing a thread response to Lazerrus VBH Thread. Me personally, I'd rather go out and hunt for stuff, record stores, Goodwill, thrift stores, flea markets, garage sales, anything like that. I've bought a few things as far as eBay goes, and I've just had some run-ins, so not so pleasant dealings with eBay in the last couple years, so I really don't do much shopping or selling anymore on eBay. I will go out to reputable places. I'll buy from Amazon. I'll go out to major retailers and purchase an album if they've got them. I'll even go to certain websites, especially if it's band-owned websites that you can purchase from. I like doing that, but most of mine is just digging. I enjoy that a lot more, and looking for it in the find. I also actually got a few things that I've picked up here in the last few days. A little bit of Goodwill, did a little bit of record shopping at my record store that I go to yesterday. So I figured I'd just show you some of the things I came up with. The first stuff here, this is stuff that I found at Goodwill. The vinyl, the covers on most of these are fairly decent. I mean, they got some ring wear and a little bit worn. Some of them got a little bit of writing on them, but the vinyl's in excellent condition. It's the Buddy Holly Rock and Roll Collection. Couldn't turn this down when I seen it. The vinyl's in mint condition. It's a 2 LP gatefold. Got a lot of his greatest hits on here. It's just a really nice record. I haven't listened to it yet, but I'm looking forward to it. Here's an oddball that I picked up, and just to go with some of my soundtrack albums that I got. Paint Your Wagon. I don't know how many of you are familiar with this movie. As far as I know, it's the only movie where Clint Eastwood actually sings. So it's really neat. I like the album. The artwork and everything on it is really good. It's a nice cover. Let's see, what else do we got here? Now this is one I picked up, kind of looked interesting. Pearl Harbor and the Explosions. Never heard of them before. I did do a spot check on the album. They got a lot of the sound of early Pat Benatar, Blondie. Did like it. It was actually pretty good. But had never heard that, and it just looked interesting to me. I did find this real nice copy of Beach Boys' Spirit of America. Like I said, all the vinyl looks hardly used. Here was another interesting album that I picked up at the Goodwill. It's a Folkways album, A Vision Shared. It's a tribute to Woody Guthrie and Leadbelly. Really, I listened this through from beginning to end. The thing is, this is a compilation with a whole bunch of different musicians that decided to do some of the songs for these two. I mean, you've got everybody from Little Richard to Bruce Springsteen and U2, Bob Dylan, John Mellencamp, Taj Mahal's on here, Willie Nelson. It's just a pretty good album. I actually enjoyed it. I'm not a huge folk fan or in any way, but I really like this. This was a nice sounding album. And here was another one that I've seen around, but I've never picked it up. It's 80 Groups, Velvet Elvis. This thing's near mint. I don't recall them back in the day, but I listened to it and I really enjoyed it. Now, when I picked up at my record store yesterday, I spent the whole day out there looking around. I got a couple of them actually that I stopped at. Plus I flipped through a half-price books. I don't know how many of you have one of those near you. But first off, what's playing in the background is Blood Sugar Sex Magic by the Red Hot Chili Peppers. This is the 180 gram reissue, 2 LP. Sounds great. I've looked for this for a long time. The original LP, it's kind of difficult to find. So I was kind of happy when I seen this in the 180 gram reissue, and it's the only one they had in the store. So I knew it was out there. Just came out this year, but I wasn't having a whole lot of luck at finding it in any of the record stores. There's another one too that was kind of interesting that I've listened to quite a bit on YouTube, some of the music, and was really interested in it, and I finally found a copy of it. I don't know if anybody has this or has heard this, but it's Raising Sand. It's Robert Plant, Alison Krauss. Real folky country sounding, but very good. I was actually very impressed once I listened to it. And this had wonderful packaging. Gatefold, 2 LP. Only a $20 album, which was impressive. I was so surprised. Even the owner of the store said, you know, you don't see that too much, a double album going for 20 bucks. Nice thing about them, these things came in these real nice, thick polyvinyl sleeves, heavy vinyl. Sounds great. Listened to this thing all the way through last night. Really enjoyed it. Picked up a copy of Midnight Oil, Diesels and Dust. Gatefold, mint condition. Got a little bit of wear on the front. Clean copy though. Very glad to find that. Great album. There was another one that I thought was a pretty good find. Nice condition. Still has the shrink. Tears for Fears, The Seeds of Love. I did not have this album. I do love Tears for Fears, and this thing was in immaculate condition. Kind of get some glare of the plastic on there. So I was happy to find that. I got that, and let's see, that one. That was one of them that I found at the half price book, so it was dirt cheap. It's another one I found in the shrink, Ultravox Quartet. Excellent condition, still in the shrink. Vinyl mint. Another one from half price books, you can't beat it. This one I really liked. I listened to it last night also, and I'd seen other people put it up in the VC. I've heard people mention it. I had never heard of them, which kills me that I never did, seeing as much as I love Styx. It's Trillian's self-titled album. I put this on and really enjoyed this. Seeing as I really like Styx, they really had that Styx Queen kind of opera-sounding music. I really enjoyed this. This impressed me. It is a promo copy, in mint condition. Cover and vinyl is almost mint. And this was one that was actually a pretty neat find. I grabbed Snapchat up as soon as I seen it. It's Judas Priest, Sad Wings of Destiny. Never actually seen this out in the wild, which I was kind of happy to find. It is a British pressing on Ovation. I don't know if anybody's ever seen that. First time I've ever seen it. Listened to some of that checked it last night. I'm actually probably gonna play that after I do the video. But I was happy to find that. Go with my Judas Priest. Trying to think. Oh yeah, got a new camera. You guys are gonna have to let me know how the picture looks, how the sound looks, what I need to adjust. I went out today, found it electronic, local, Best Buy. I got kind of lucky, found an open unit for half price, and figured what the heck, give it a shot, try it out. I know anything's gonna be better than what I've been doing, so guys, let me know if it did make some improvement. Other than that, I don't have much else to say. You know, if any of you guys have any questions, you know, you want any requests for any of the vinyl that I might have just to see what I have, be more than happy to ask me. Let me know, and I'll shoot a video on it. Alrighty, guys, take it easy.